In this lecture, we are looking at the slider Qt Quick control component. It basically works the same as the range slider that we have looked at in a previous lecture, but we only have one handle with this control. Let's go to Qt Creator and play with it. Okay, here we are in Qt Creator. We're going to create a new project. It's going to be a Qt Quick application. We call it Slider Demo. Save it in the usual location. And finish. We want to import Qt Quick controls. .4. Change the title here to say Slider Demo. And we want to put a row component here. The width is going to be the same as the parent. And we're going to have some spacing. Let's do 20. Inside, we're going to have a slider component. It's going to start from 1 and end at 100. And the value is going to be, let's do a 40. And we want to know when the value changes. Okay, so you're going to say console log value value. Before we run, we should come to the top and correct here. I always make this mistake. The width equals to the width of the parent. Let's run. We have a slider here, and as we move it to the right, we increase in value, and as we move it to the left, we decrease in value until we reach the minimum value, which is the from value here. To make things a little bit interesting, I'm going to change this to a column, and below the slider, I'm going to put a progress bar. We have worked with this before. It is a matter of changing this to progress bar. Okay, and when the value changes in the slider, we want to change the value in the progress bar. Okay, let's say progress bar ID here. Should start with the lowercase letter. We don't want to know when the value changes in the progress bar, we just want to see it. But when the value changes in the slider, we want to change the value in the progress bar. So we're going to say progress bar ID value equals value. Something like this. From, to, and value should be like this. This is okay. If we run and move this around, you're going to see that we move the slider and the value in the progress bar also changes. And this is really all there is to working with the slider. But this is not centered, and I want my things to always be centered. So I'm going to anchor horizontal center, parent, horizontal center, and do the same for the progress bar. Run again. This is better. This covers all we had to say in this lecture. In the next one, we're going to look at another Qt Quick control component, and that is switch. I'll see you there.